Hello, lovely ladies. You're welcome to Care and Counsel with Emma again. I hope you enjoyed the last episode we had about grief and how you deal with it. Today we are talking about something more bright, talking about friendships. You know, friendships are one of the best things that can ever happen to anyone. Having a good friend that sees you, that hears you, that knows you. You know, I talked a little about friendship in the grief episode where I talked about my friend knowing me so well and, you know, how I miss her so much because of that, you know. So today we are going to be talking about friendships. Who is excited here? Yay! Every girl wants to have a good friend, I believe. And a friend is someone that knows you, that sees you, that understands you. It doesn't mean that two of you are exactly the same. I think for friendship, it's better that you people are different. Like I had a friend that, don't worry, this channel will be doing a lot of storytelling. So I'll be doing a lot of storytelling to illustrate my point. How we met was I was in a place and she came in to meet me there. She and one other lady. And then I took them around, showed them around the place, took them to canteens to eat, different canteens, to show them where they could have nice meals at affordable rates and all that. This lady always came back bearing gifts of food just because of that one food I gave her. Or rather, one meal I gave her. But the other lady was always coming back asking for more and telling me she was hungry. And we just struck out as friends. But you know, that friendship that develops into sisterhood, that was what became of us. Even now, we are in different walks of life, we are in different countries. We've evolved into different people, different personalities, but that bond of friendship still stands. You know, in friendship, there are seasons. There are seasons when there are friends that you have, and after some time, you can no longer be friends anymore because the basis of the friendship has, will I say, expired. And there are some too that were not actually friends, but in your head, you thought they were friends. Let me explain that. You know, for example, that when you see someone as your friend, when you say someone is my best friend, have you ever thought of it that that person might not be seeing you as their best friend as well? That person might just be seeing you as an acquaintance, and in your heart, you're holding the person dear to you as a best friend, you know. So part of growing up is growing up to realize that not every friend is a friend. So here is a sign for you to reassess your friendships. This person I'm calling my best friend, is she really a best friend to me? Does she have the same visions? Does she have the same purpose? I'm not talking about personality. Yeah, some friendships work better when one person is outgoing and the other person is on the quiet side. Like I'm on the quiet side. My friend is, you know how they say the younger sister is the violent one and the older sister is the quiet one, and the younger one wants to fight for the old one. That's the kind of friend that my friend was. So she was always there. She was always ready to defend me, you know, and fight for me. She didn't want to hear that anybody hurt me in any way. She was, in fact, she was, you know, as the Bible says, that a friend that sticks closer than a brother. That's what this friend of mine was. She was a friend that sticks closer than a sister. I see her more of as my sister than as my friend, you know. So I believe we all need that kind of friend. So as I was saying, some friendships we need to reassess. The people you allow into your life, they will determine how far you're going to go in life. They are going to determine the quality of your life. They are going to determine who you become or who you are. You see, the Bible says bad company corrupts good morals. You see, so who do you want to be? Make friends that are those kind of people. If you're unable to make them, because I know it's not as easy as it sounds to find or make friends, begin to pray about it right now. There's nothing that is too small to talk to God about. You can pray and ask God, make it a prayer point. God, I want to find a good friend. I want to find a good friend, a friend that will bring out the best in me, a friend that will take me to where you want me to be in life. a friend that I can open up to and the friend will understand. You know, friendship is something that when you look at that person already knows what you're talking about without you saying anything. And when you say something, that person understands it for what you mean and doesn't read another meaning into it. That's what real friendship is. I've had people that I've called friends and I've said something and they took it to another tangent altogether because I would say probably they were not meant to be friends. That does not mean they are bad. They are good friends to other people, but they are just not my kind of friend, you see. So I believe in life, people are not bad. People might not be good for you. That does not mean they are bad, you see. So I'm telling you now, think about these things. Watch out for your friends and see if they are the right kind of friends. And if they are not the right kind of friends, communicate with them and let them know if there's need for that. If not, you can easily fade out the friendship, because I believe time, like having time to meet with each other, improves friendship or reduces the quality of friendship, you see. So if you stop communication gradually, the friendship would die a natural death if it was meant to die. But if not, if you keep communicating with that person, then the friendship improves. So those people that you've checked and you're sure they are supposed to be your friend, then do you know what you do? Find out their love language. Find out if they do better by communication, by touch, by gifts, and begin to give into their love bank. Begin to give into their love bank. Begin to give into their love bank. And you see that friendship will thrive. That kind of friend you want, become that kind of friend to somebody. If you want a friend that is caring, be a caring friend. If you want a friend that is kind, be a friend that is kind. If you want a friend that calls you all the time, be a friend that calls all the time. And with time, as you learn that person's method of communication, then you work on the friendship and make it better. And if you have a friend you've not been a good friend to, this is a call to you to become a better friend. What are those things they've told you that are secrets that you were meant to keep? That you've gone to open your mouth, and tell the whole world. There's still time for you to ask for forgiveness and, make it good. Some issues that we had in friendship is not really that you were not meant to be friends. It's just that you didn't try hard enough to work on that friendship and make it a better one. So you could do that now. Go back to that friend, apologize, and start all over again. I believe so much in communication. If you don't tell them, they wouldn't know. But go back to that friend, make it up. Even the one that you're still friends with, that you've not been a good friend to. Maybe you've been a collector, a tax collector that has been collecting all the love, collecting all the friendship, and not giving anything back in return. This is a time to become a good friend, to begin to give in that relationship, to begin to give in that friendship. Giving does not mean material giving. Giving means giving emotionally, being there for the person when the person needs you, being present emotionally, being present physically, and being present in all things. Be there physically, but thank God for online presence. So you can reach out to that person. If the person prefers messages, you can send messages. If the person prefers calls, with time, you could ask the person as well, what do you prefer? How can I show you love better? And then this is a sign for you to work on your friendship and make it better. And also to become that good friend that you desire. Because whatsoever you sow, you reap. So when you sow good friendships, even if people have hurt you in the past for your goodness, don't change who you are. Just keep being you. And when the time comes, you meet those good friends. Don't say, my friendships have been beautiful. That's why I talk like that. I've experienced friendships too that have been horrible. I've experienced friendships where I've been misunderstood and labeled all sorts. But somebody asked me recently and was like, you did something nice to people and they paid you back with evil. What are you going to do? Will you stop doing that? I said, no, I can't change myself. This is who I am. I can't change myself because one person did something bad to me or the other person did something bad to me. The person did not value it. That does not mean others won't need it. So I'll keep doing what I need to do. I'll keep being who I need to be, because when the time comes, the right people will come around you. So this is a sign for you to keep being the right person, keep being the right friend. And when the time comes, God will align you with those people that are truly meant to be your friends, that will bring out the best in you and that will make you really, really happy. So here is the end of this edition. I hope you were blessed by this. Like, subscribe, and share, and ask your questions. Share your friendship experiences. Let's talk in the chat section. Engage, please. If there's anything you would want me to talk about, please drop that in the comment section and we'll discuss that in further episodes to come. Bye.